Did you know that over 40% of Americans believe in the effectiveness of ghost hunting tools? But can these devices really prove the existence of spirits? Let's take a closer look at the chilling stories and eerie evidence gathered from some of the most popular tools in the paranormal world. In recent years, ghost hunting tools have surged in popularity, becoming staples in paranormal investigations. From EMF meters to spirit boxes, enthusiasts and skeptics alike are intrigued by these gadgets, wondering if they truly allow us to communicate with the other side, or if they're just high-tech gimmicks playing on our fears. So, what happens when science meets the supernatural? Ghost hunting tools spark as much curiosity as they do skepticism. While countless people swear by the gadget's abilities to detect spirits, critics argue that these devices merely exploit our imaginations. Are they actually sensing something beyond our perception, or are they just picking up interference and random noise? The idea of attempting to quantify the paranormal is both exciting and deeply unsettling, especially when the results suggest there might be more out there than meets the eye. The EMF meter, measuring more than electricity. The EMF meter, or electromagnetic field meter, is often the first tool ghost hunters reach for. Paranormal investigators believe that spirits can emit or disturb electromagnetic fields, causing unusual spikes in EMF readings. Scientists, however, argue that EMF meters are better suited to detecting faulty wiring than phantoms. One ghost hunter, Sarah, decided to test the EMF meter in a house known for strange occurrences. The house, built in the early 1900s, had a history of flickering lights, strange sounds, and a feeling of being watched. As Sarah moved through the dimly lit rooms, her EMF meter spiked repeatedly in one corner of the basement. After debunking possible electrical sources, she felt a cold chill, and the feeling of someone watching her intensified. Coincidence, or was something unseen standing right beside her? Spirit box. A portal to the other side. The spirit box is a radio that sweeps through frequencies, producing a constant white noise believed to allow spirits to communicate by manipulating the sounds. Many people report hearing disembodied voices coming through, answering questions, or even revealing their names. On one investigation, a team asked, "Is anyone here with us?" Almost immediately, a scratchy, distorted voice replied, "Leave." As the team probed further, the voice grew angrier, repeating warnings. The researchers, skeptics among them, felt their nerves fraying with each chilling response. They eventually left, feeling as though they had overstayed their welcome, and some questioned if they had indeed made contact with something malicious. EVP recorder. Capturing the unheard. The EVP, electronic voice phenomenon. Recorder picks up sounds at frequencies inaudible to the human ear. Ghost hunters use these recorders to capture ghostly whispers or other strange sounds that only show up upon playback. A man named James once recorded F's in an abandoned hospital notorious for its history of malpractice. While reviewing the audio, he heard faint, agonized moans and a voice whispering, "Help me." The eerie recording felt like a window into the hospital's haunted past, leaving James unnerved and wondering who or what he had captured on tape. The haunted asylum case. Team of paranormal researchers decided to test all three of these tools at Rolling Hills Asylum, an abandoned institution with a terrifying reputation. Known for its appalling conditions and the suffering of its residents, The asylum's legacy casts a dark shadow over the property. The investigators set up their equipment in the decrepit hallways, each step stirring up a thick layer of dust. The MF meters flashed erratically, despite there being no sources of power left in the building. The spirit box began to hiss and pop with strange bursts of static, and then a voice. "Help us." The group froze, staring at each other with wide eyes. One of the investigators, feeling a mix of fear and excitement, asked, "Who are you?" "Cold," the voice whispered, broken by the static. The FEP recorder, left running in the hallway, captured faint voices echoing from seemingly nowhere. A woman's voice murmured, "I didn't want to die," followed by a dragging sound that sent shivers down the team's spines. Then, the temperature dropped sharply, and the feeling of being watched turned unbearable. The team's EMF meters surged off the charts, and a dark, shadowy figure appeared at the end of the hallway. When one investigator aimed his flashlight, the figure vanished, but an icy chill lingered in the air. The investigators fled the building, leaving behind their questions and their fear. None could explain what they'd experienced. Every recording, every reading pointed towards something real, but what? Had they actually made contact with lingering spirits, or had their tools amplified a fear already planted in their minds? These ghost-hunting tools may be rooted in science, but the line between measurable data and the paranormal remains thin. The stories we've seen suggest that perhaps, just perhaps, these devices capture something more than coincidence. The skeptics remain, but those who have experienced chilling encounters firsthand know one thing. Sometimes, it's what you can't see that haunts you the most. Have you ever tried ghost hunting tools? Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more spine-chilling stories, check out the next video. Don't forget to subscribe for more eerie tales and investigations into the unknown.